Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is the Memento Mori. I thought I'd start off the review by showing you what it's like on the wrist. Nice little signed clasp there, which we'll talk about further on in the video when we get back inside. Beautiful face on it, which we'll talk about more when we do the full review, which will be coming shortly after this. Stunning piece. Okay everybody, we're back inside now with this stunning looking Memento Mori watch that has been kindly given to the channel by my friends over at Trendhim. Normal things apply, normal rules apply. I've not been paid for this review. I've received no discount codes. I've received no coaching on what to say. It's my own words as per normal, my own unbiased review. So that's that little bit of housekeeping out of the way. I've seen this one on their site and I was absolutely desperate to get hold of it. It's got everything that I like. It's got a skull. I mean, I'm a metalhead. Always have been a metalhead. And this is a skull. It's such a cool watch. I've hung on doing the review for a couple of days purely because I was in the honeymoon phase with it. And I didn't want to come across as being too, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you know what it's like. So no, I've hung on. I've worn it a lot over the last 4 or 5 days. I've really got to know the piece and it is an absolute belter. At the moment on their website, it's currently selling at £119 and that's with free postage. That's, you know, as of today's date, the time this video goes up. Prices may fluctuate, so don't hold me on that. What can I say about this beauty? Well, obviously it's a skull watch. See the skull on it. It's the detail and the relief work on it is just sublime. I've had a real close look at it and I can't see any imperfections in that skull whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. It's just a beautiful bit of engraving. It really is. It's so clean and so precise. It really is good. Right, so the watch is obviously the Memento Mori, and that's Latin for remember you must die. Ha 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 ha. I've gone on all Sesame Street there, but never mind. And it's a constant reminder telling you that you have to live each day as it comes and make the most of the life you've got, which is brilliant. That's a very, very good tag, very good tagline. I've kept it on the pillow just so you can see what you get. It comes in a nice little just wooden box. The pillow, it's got a nice little logo on it. That actually is for the design of this watch, which was designed by Moody Mason. Some of you might be familiar with that design. I'm not until I came to this watch. I have to say I do like it. Nice little soft, supple, genuine leather strap, which is very comfortable, it has to be said. It's 42mm, fully stainless steel case. And you've got to see the back of this one. You've got to see the back. The back on this is just incredible. It really is. Sorry about my hands in the way. Look at that. Hang on, get the right way around. Don't tell me how to live. I mean, look at the quality of that engraving on the back. I mean, a case back like that and the crisp engraving, the lettering, the fluted pattern on the back, you'd expect to pay a lot more for that, wouldn't you? Well, I certainly would anyway. Quick release straps, which again is something you don't always get on, you know, watches of this sort of price point, which I do like. Genuine leather. Sorry if it's got any of my old Cornish man sweat on it, but I have been wearing this one quite a lot. and go back onto that face. Right, back to the specs of this one. I've gone on about the strap. It's designed in Denmark, and obviously you get a signature box that comes with it, which has just got the designer's logo on it as well. It's got a mineral glass, and back to the dimensions. Case thickness is a 9mm. As you can see, the lovely finishing on that. And a signed crown. No knurling on the crown. To be honest, it doesn't need it, and I think that would detract from the engraving on the face. You could do too much of a good thing, can't you? It's got a Myota 2025 quartz movement. Water resistance of 30 atmospheres. So, I mean, you know, it's not a diving watch, as you can see, it's not a diving watch. Strap width is 2 centimeters, and the weight is 59 grams. The actual sizes on this one for the wrists are, it'll fit up to a maximum wrist size of 20.5 centimeters and a minimum wrist size of 15 centimeters. Well, as you've seen me outside wearing it earlier on, it fits my little wrist lovely. It really, really does fit my wrist really well. My wrist has actually gone down in size. I used to have a 7-inch wrist for years. I'm now on a 6-inch wrist. I know, I don't know. You know, it's one of the things, I suppose. We're getting older, I don't know. But that's the way it goes. Just go through this a moment with you as well. Very, very legible to tell the time. There's no loom on it whatsoever, which I actually give them a good pass for that. Why would you put loom on this? It's a dark watch, isn't it? It's a stealth watch. The coating on it is just incredibly done. It really is done really well. You've got longitudinal brushing there on the case. I'm hoping you can pick that up. It's like a matte sort of finish to it. It really is nice. It really is. No second hand. Now, normally I would say, oh, you've got to have a second hand on a watch. But for this style of watch, I think a second hand, removing it, was a darn fine choice. I really do. I think that was a good idea from the marketing team who designed that, not to put a second hand on it. Or you can say, like, well, you don't know how accurate it is. Well, you can say that with a second hand, can't you? You're never 100% sure, are you really? Let's be honest about it. I do like the crown. As I said, no knurling on it, but it suits the design of the watch perfectly. It's just a single click out to adjust the time. No date on it. Sorry about my fingerprints, but as you can see, it's got everything going on that face. I just, you know, it's just sort of watch you keep looking at. I do enjoy this one very, very much. Yeah, I've got to be honest and say it is one of my favourites in my collection. It just appeals to me. Hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy it as well. As I say, I get no commission, no monetary remuneration whatsoever. I just get sent the watch, which I'm very, very grateful to. So thanks again, my friends over at Trending. I do appreciate it very, very much. Can I recommend this watch? Absolutely, 100% I can recommend this watch. I would, you know, I don't say this very often, but I would quite happily put my name on this watch. That's how good it is. It really is. And go back on the case back as well. Don't tell me how to live. Just a lovely piece. It fits really nicely, as you've seen by the wrist shots outside. So there it is, the Memento Mori, currently available on the Trending website. Just a little bit of news for you guys and girls out there. The channel is going to be changing quite a lot in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be putting out content, I would say, virtually every other day. So be warned about that. So every other day there's going to be content on here now. I'll give you more details about that when I start on Monday. So the vids should actually, I'll get the stuff all sorted on Monday. And the new channel sort of schedule will start from probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Thanks to all my new Indian subscribers. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It's nice to know that I've got quite a following in India. That's brilliant. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. So don't forget to subscribe. You know the normal stuff, don't you? Hit the bell notification if you want as well. It all helps me. And don't forget to like if you enjoyed it. It's all free to do, and I do appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Bye.